Well, breaking right now at noon, financial markets around the world are reeling following President Donald Trump's latest volley of tariffs. At one point, the Dow was down more than 1,500 points. And the highest tariffs are set to take effect soon, starting with an across-the-board baseline tariff of 10%, along with added reciprocal tariffs on nations that impose duties on U.S. goods. As Natalie Brand reports, the White House says the move is designed to spur manufacturing here in the U.S.
The Dow sank more than 1,000 points at Thursday's opening, digesting the Trump administration's sweeping tariff plan.
These changes in the stock market, while they're initial, long term, you've got to assume, and medium term, and employment based, you're going to see America thrive.
President Trump is imposing a 10% baseline tariff on nearly all trading partners, then hitting dozens of countries with reciprocal tariffs. The White House says they're roughly half of what those countries are charging the U.S.
Reciprocal, that means they do it to us and we do it to them.
The Trump administration is defending its plan as a long-term strategy, saying it's a matter of national security.
The United States can no longer produce enough antibiotics to treat our sick. If anything ever happened from a war standpoint, we wouldn't be able to do it.
China faces a new 34% tariff on top of what's already been imposed. The EU faces a 20% reciprocal tariff.
What the United States is doing is pushing countries away from us.
Economists say Americans can expect higher prices for everything from electronics to clothing.
Allies have tried to talk him out of it, but he really doesn't seem to understand that tariffs are paid by Americans.
Exempt from the new tariffs, Canada and Mexico, which are already facing taxes on select goods that the president put in place earlier this year. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
In response to President Trump's 25% tariff now in effect on foreign cars and car parts, Stellantis announced a pause on production at some of its Canadian and Mexican assembly plants. That's led to some temporary layoffs at the company's plants in Michigan and Indiana.